Okay, so step one is to show the web link through the media card, which is right there. But before you do that, you might want to talk about the title. You might want to ask some general questions such as, what are CCTVs, or where can you find CCTVs? Knowing these answers gives you a general idea of how much the students already know about the topic. It also makes transitioning into the media card a little bit easier. So let's open up this media card. In this media card, you will see a question. This is a comprehension question that pertains to the video that the students are about to watch. So just make sure that the students know to listen for the answer to this question when they watch the video. Okay, and you can just open the video. Okay, so after you watch the video, you can just ask this question to confirm comprehension. The last media card contains a couple more questions, but these are a little bit different because they're discussion-based questions. So you want to use these questions as a springboard for discussion to generate as much interest and discussion as possible. So some questions that you could ask are these videos useful? Yes or no? Why or why not? Is there a situation where a CCTV would have helped the situation? Just general questions like that, just to generate more discussion. So that's step one. Step two is to cover the image and this sub-activity. To cover the image, you want to zoom in. Okay. And you just want to ask general questions about the image, such as, well, what do you see here? Do you think it's expensive or do you think it's cheap? Since it's expensive, what do you think that the CCTV might be watching out for? What do you think is the significance of this red dot? Again, just general WH questions to generate more interest and discussion. And that's how you cover the image. For the sub-activity, you can see a question here. Okay. And then you see choices. So you just want to give students 1 minute to choose any of these that they agree with. So you can say, okay guys, I'll give you a minute. I want you guys to choose what you agree with. And as students choose, it updates in real time on your tablet. And that's step number 2. So step 3 is using this sub-activity as a starting point, listen and build on the students' ideas. One way that you can do this is to pull up the students' responses, and as you can see, student 160 has agreed with choice A and D. So you can basically ask the student, okay, well, how does CCTV violate your privacy? Has there been a time where a CCTV has violated your privacy? Right? And what did you do? How did you feel about that? For the last choice, you can ask, well, how are they not as good as humans? Or how are humans better than CCTVs? Are there some things that humans can do that CCTVs can't do? Okay. You're going to have a lot more students, so these choices will be a lot more varied. And that will actually open up even more discussion and even more debate. Okay, and that is step number 3. The last step is to look at this question on the bottom, just to confirm general understanding and also to generate more interest and discussion. So you can ask this question as a starting point, but you should also ask more follow-up questions to generate more discussion before moving on. And that's Topic Connect.